that's part of the intriguing storyline that'll play out during the course of the early part of the season. Jordan wins the tip for the Lakers, and Westbrook will bring it into the front court. Davis matched up against Chris Paul. Shamet with a nice ball fake, and he knocks down the three. That's a guy that they acquired, and he was an important part of their offseason moves. Westbrook kicks it out to Wayne Ellington. Ellington, one of those shooters that Vogel is looking forward to getting unleashed. And speaking of shooters, Davis knocks down the three.
And that's the advantage of playing him, you know, as we move forward into the season at the 5 also. The ability to stretch to that three-point line.
Phoenix comes out of the gate 1 for 7. Shamet changes that with a deep three. Shamet joining the crew. Cam Johnson. Jordan with an easy one at the other end.
I've proven my worth. Now continue to do damage on the floor.
Speaking of doing damage, Chris Paul knocks down the three. It's 16-8. A lot of people slept on his three-point shooting last year for Portland, Mark. Shot over 40%.
A lot of people slept on his game in general. He was out the league as Westbrook knocks down a long ball. There's no question about the greatness of Carmelo.
McGee with a nice dime inside to Johnson.
That's great action by McGee, a big skill guy making that pass, and then Johnson doing an effective, efficient job of moving without the basketball.
Melo inside, nice hesitation for the layup. Anthony with a catch-and-shoot three, drills it. Boy, Cooper with a big game in that one. 21 points, 10 rebounds. As Candace Parker goes back to Chicago, Mark Jackson, and leading her hometown gave them a comfortable margin to work with the rest of the way. Howard slams it home off the block shot. Carmelo Anthony coming back the other way. And the second three-pointer for Melo. Timeout, Phoenix.
Yeah, to get back to your point, defensively and offensively, players around this league will make the proper adjustments. It's going to take time, but I believe it's the right decision by the league to clean it up.
Well, Melo went straight up on that one, Mark Jackson. No doubt about it. Got the right result. Back after this. 4. Paul off the screen. Got to his spot. He can make that with his eyes closed. Literally, Mark.
Absolutely.
Chris Paul scored the last 8 points for the Suns. Westbrook. Melo catch and shoot three. Got it. He's got 11 quick ones off the bench for the Lakers. 3 for 3 from deep. Bazemore down in a defensive stance against Paul. Crowder catch and shoot corner three. Bingo.
Preseason, you don't want to put too much of a demand on their body. You want to make sure they're right and have the right rhythm for when the season starts.
Westbrook knocks down a long three. Little contact, no call as Payne tried to draw the foul. Bazemore, Davis! Oh, catching bodies in the preseason. AD, express yourself. Well, Mark Jackson, maybe Anthony Davis did hit the switch a little bit early.
Oh, no.
Bazemore inside. Davis with the slam. Anthony Davis has scored the last 10. Missed everything. Back out. Shamet got it at the buzzer. Landry Shamet ends the first half the same way he began it. He's got 10. And the Phoenix Suns lead it by 7 going into the locker room. Landry Shamet with 11 points on 3 of 5 from deep. Timely. And just before the buzzer. Coming up at halftime, Malika Andrews and Kendrick Perkins after the break. If you're just joining us, LeBron James sitting this one out after playing a couple of nights ago, Friday evening in San Francisco. against the Warriors. Westbrook got hit with a screen and Bridges knocks down the mid-range jump shot as a result. Ayton inside had it knocked away. Bazemore at the defensive end. Davis, Bazemore in rhythm, got it again.
You know, there's a point in time where DeAndre Jordan catches that.
Boy, what a finish by Ayton that time.
Like Ayton, but there comes a point in time, make him get it off the offensive board. Shoot that shot that you have and trust it. If you miss it, he will crash the offensive board early on. There were people making the case, you know, he's the worst deal in the NBA, contract-wise and performance-wise.
Right.
And then he silenced them one by one when he got a rhythm all of a sudden. He showed you who Russell Westbrook truly is.
Ended up averaging a triple-double last year as he drops a dime to DeAndre Jordan for an easy dunk. Defers to Crowder from deep, and Jay Crowder drills it.
That's good basketball by the Phoenix Suns, turning down good shots for a better one. Unselfish play.
Summer. Got some valuable rest. Carmelo Anthony, that's his 4th three of the night. So he said he wants to be a lot more dynamic off the dribble this year. Like right there with a nice pass to JaVale McGee.
And I think he's going to make a jump in it.
Phoenix Suns had the 2nd best record in the NBA last year. Carmelo Anthony not trying to hear any of that.
When Kareem was wide open underneath the hoop.
Why are you trying to ruin a good story?
I'm saying, I was shocked at that one. I've been watching that for years.
McGee was open underneath and took the high handoff from Payne.
Culture. And not only adding Kyle Lowry, but also making sure you secure the future by rewarding guys that have done it the right way in uniform.
Right.
Like Duncan Robinson.
Duncan Robinson of the Heat, the first player to go from D3 to a $90 million contract. Kids, keep shooting out there. Keep practicing your jump shot as Trevelin Queen knocks down the baseline jump shot.
Add to their minutes rotation-wise as the season moves forward, and I've seen guys earn jobs off of situations like this.
Nice finish there by Cameron Oliver out of Nevada, 25 years old, undrafted back in 2017. One more look here.
Good job getting into the paint. Oliver does a good job of getting underneath the. What an incredible job.
Oh, man. They hadn't made the playoffs in over 10 years. And then go all the way to the finals and won. Nader with a classy finish.
Get back to that incredible job coaching. Put on a clinic how to lead. Now, the question is not will they win. The question is how much will they win. That's the only concern I have.
Reeves with a nice finish. Thinking between 55 and 57 games. Brown from deep knocks home the 3. John D. Brown out of Michigan. Before that, played 3 years at Wake Forest. Future. Certainly some eye-popping outfits over the years. Now he's back home in L.A. on the main stage. 24-point lead. Payton picked up from the Knicks. He was let go in New York, and Elfrid Payton, Monty Williams likes his fit here. Order.
And he's going to get better. You know how? He's playing every day and watching Russell Westbrook, Rajon Rondo. He's watching guys that have done it at a high level. That's only going to make him better.
Oh, what a finish. Queen up top. Trevelin Queen out of New Mexico State. Payton gets it back from Frank Kaminsky. Little short roll, kicks it to the wing. Nice cut by Kaminsky and a nice finish. Oliver, and that'll do it. The Phoenix Suns win it 123-94.